All right, Gio did a heck of a job today, giving us 6 innings. Made one mistake to Salvi, made pitches when he needed to. Just absolutely pitched. Again, I can't say enough about what he did. We had plenty of these conversations in the spring when, when his velocity wasn't there, what are we going to do? And he's a really good competitor. He makes pitches. He's a pitcher, and then if he adds, if the velocity's there like it was a couple games ago, it just adds another notch to his game. But it doesn't matter. He can pitch a 92, 93. He certainly can pitch a 95, 96, and he showed it today. He was in control the whole time. The bullpen did a great job. I was able to get Crochet in there in some leverage, which I wanted to do. Trying to get him going and make him a big part of this thing. He got a third. He big out there on Massey. Lope came in, did a great job. Kelly went through the meat of the order, like he's done here in the last 3 or 4 weeks. He's certainly throwing the ball really well. And then Graveman, he comes in and pounds the strike zone to end this thing. On the offensive side, Berger with a big double with bases loaded, and Moncada obviously after the home run in the first inning, a big hit to put 2 on the board and get us the lead right back. Defensively, I thought we made some plays that were probably game-saving plays early that you don't think they are, but they are because they eliminate momentum. 2 double plays were really good double plays. Bonnie did a nice job on that redirect throw to third base. Hazley made a great catch early on in the game, a dive-in play in right field, and certainly Robert heads-up play in center field, getting the force out at second base. That was a really big play. That would have been bases loaded right there as opposed to first and third with 2 outs. Overall, again, we put it together as a club. Big hits when we needed them. Really good starting pitching, good bullpen, good defense, good baseball.
Talk about crisis innings always happening. I think Lucas had probably 2 today. Do you see him kind of even turn up the velocity a couple times, especially get out of the 6th at the end?
Yeah, those didn't happen yesterday, but they happened 95% of the time probably. But yeah, I mean, it was, he does really good in those situations. He makes pitches. He's got 4 pitches that he can go to at any time. So he commands a fastball up in the zone, which is big. He doesn't want to get in those situations, but when he does get in them, he knows how to pitch his way out for sure.
Berger's hitting everywhere pretty much this year, but he really seems to have found a nice niche at home here. I mean, he's one of the better, I think, home hitters in baseball for you guys this year.
I don't know about that stat. Obviously, if you're telling me it's true, but maybe he hasn't played on the road that much. I'm not sure. It seems like he's putting together good at bats. Ball's coming off his bat hot, and he's starting to shrink the strike zone a little bit too. Which he talks about it and works on it every single day. So that would make him really, really dangerous. If he starts taking some walks as well. So and he's working at it. So big hit today, obviously, where the bases loaded.
Coming into the year, he's probably more established at being able to hit lefties, but Quas is a low slot righty throwing a slider and sweeping across. What was that kind of show about Jake's growth to be able to handle that?
Hitters emerge; they're allowed to get better, right? And that's what he's doing. He's getting better every day. That's the reason we don't just show up for the game. That's the reason we practice, and that's the reason these guys get here early. To continue to get better and improve. And he's showing that. He puts. We see him. At 7'10", 110. Those. But what people don't see is the work that he puts in. To improve every single day. That's what's impressive to me, both on the offensive side and on the defensive side.
Lucas's start today, I think that's now 5 quality starts in a row from your staff. How's this group just kind of collectively clicking right now?
The starters, we've been talking about the starters since spring training. They're a big part of this. And I'm a believer in these guys. They have the ability to to pitch deep in games, but they also have the ability to, you know, to pitch and at times dominate, right? And even when they don't have their stuff, they have the ability to, you know, go out there and give us 95, 100, 105 pitches and give us what we need that day. You know, what's been really impressive is that even in games that we haven't won, they've done the job in trying to preserve some innings in the bullpen, you know, and that's who they are. And now, you know, we're feeling pretty good as a ball club, and these guys are punching, you know, quality start after quality start, which is a credit to their work and what they're about. Some good competition going there too, you know, which is really neat to see.
Salvador just had a little fun with you guys in the first inning there after he hit the home run.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but I'm sure he's having fun. He always has fun, right? That's what this game's about, and he's certainly one guy that's not afraid to, you know, to enjoy this game. Good, thanks.
That concludes this afternoon's post-game press conference.